I think all of the artists that are on MDM have a talent that we all see. And some of them click right away, some of them don't. Some of them are on the roller coaster ride, but we all know it's just a matter of that. Me and Mike always joke we're 3 minutes and 30 seconds away from a complete turnaround.
In comes the night, out goes the world, all that is left is you and me, girl.
There's times when we struggle. There's times when we went through this, I think, with Bobby Wills, where it wasn't so much of a struggle as he took a path and he wanted more of that Roy Orbison sound. This is off his last EP. And then he also had horns in there. I mean, it was Muscle Shoals, yes, but it wasn't the vernacular of what all of radio was looking for.
It's like a lottery. It's like when you write a song, it's a lottery that you get one. Then it's another lottery to get it recorded. Then it's another lottery to get it on the radio, and another lottery for it to connect with fans. That's a lot of lotteries.
It is really tough. Like, it's really tough, particularly when you have expectations and you're coming up. We were coming off, 3 top 10s, and things were on the right trajectory, and it really didn't hit. It didn't work. And in this camp, part of what makes it easier is that everybody believed the same thing you did. We were all in on it. Everybody said, "This is the one. Let's go." So it makes it easier to win as a group and fail as a group. And it takes some of the pressure off as an individual artist. But it was really tough.
There are highs and lows in this business. And, somebody said to us, the people who win in this business are the people who just stay with it and keep going. And if you believe in your project, and if you have good relationships, and if you're creating, the best music that you can.
Mike was the first one to believe in us.
He's believed in us when we haven't believed in ourselves.
It takes a lot of losing before you start to win in this business. And I'm still driven by that. I still want to do the best that I can every day for the artists that are on our roster. And I'm hard on myself, I'm hard on the artists, and I'm hard on our support crew as well, too, to make sure we're doing everything we can.
The stakes financially are higher when you're an indie. You have about 4 to 6 months to try to break a record that you may have put hundreds of thousands of dollars in, and if you can't get some catch at media level or sales level, that money is, generally speaking, lost.
A run of, quote, unsuccessful ventures with songs can make or break a label within a couple of months. And I know for a fact that this is the way Mike has operated. Every penny he's reinvested in the label. So if he doesn't have that success, it affects his plans and his hopes and dreams for all the artists. So the risk is huge. In a very short term, things can go from, yay, we're amazing, to this is going to be tough.
'Cause anything worth anything in this old world starts with a girl.
There's a voice inside of you telling you, it's time to give up. Maybe it's time to pack it in, and that doesn't really go away when things aren't going how you planned.
We believed we have a great song, each one of those interims that didn't work out for him. And when you take that step back and go, we're building an artist here, right? Sure, disappointment 1, 2, but here again, and I believe that at the point of single 6, when we weren't working it out, I inside felt, I think we're done here. Even though I feel that David James's voice was the best male voice we have or had in the interim of the last 10 years. Even though I might have lost trust and faith, who didn't? Mike. Mike goes, okay, let's keep going. And he gave it one more shot, and that was Sunset on It.
Let the sunset on it.
One of the things I've really learned over my career is patience, and great things take time, and you need to be ready for when they do happen. And so for this last song, it took a little while to get there. You know, I think it was on the charts for 7 or 8 months. I think that's just kind of epitomizes my career in a nutshell, so to speak. To see that all really come to fruition, it was worth the wait for sure.
David James had some great songs, like some really great stuff. Downtown Kids is great. It's a lot of fun to get that energy.
Ready, set, go. We were downtown kids, rebels in a small town, hands up, windows down.